Welcome back to the channel, B's and G's. Today we have a gameplay video of myself on the right playing RP Law and a friend of mine from our locals playing Black Yellow Luffy. The decks just came out the other week, so we do apologize if there's any mistakes. We are currently rolling 4 dice to see who goes first. I absolutely got smashed, as you see, and I rolled a 1, 2, 3, and 4. But anyways, let's get on to it. Currently shuffling each other's decks, cutting, so on and so forth. How you guys been? I know it's been a minute, but yeah. I've got a bunch of videos made. I just hate making thumbnails, as you can see by my doo-doo thumbnails. But anyways, let's get on to it. He chose to go second. I think Black Yellow Luffy always wants to go second. So I'm going first as RP Law. Again, I don't mind going first or second. Guys, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. And after doing that, if you'd like to see more gameplay, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out, shows me that you're also interested. In terms of gameplay videos, deck profiles, or anything else you really want to see, One Piece, or some other TCG wise. I'm thinking about going back to Digimon, but yeah. Seen my hand, didn't quite like it, so I'm gonna mulligan. You know, it's the standard thing to do. Hopefully I can see like a Gordon or something in my opening hand, help me deal with his Sabos, his 6k blockers that let him filter out his hand. So as we sort out my life, 4, and let's get the game started. So my first Dawn, pass, don't see anything useful, unfortunately. Gets 2 Dawn, maybe he plays out a Searcher, either Garp or a 3 Brothers Bronze. No, he decides to play out the Makino, which takes his bottom life and is going to rearrange his life. In all honesty, I'll be honest, I think this is, RP Law is the matchup that crippled Black Yellow Luffy. In all shapes and forms, shapes and sizes, I should say, considering how I can just bottom deck all their pieces and they have nothing in trash really. So yeah, organizes his life, he passes. I'm on my 3 Dawn turn now, deciding what to play out here. I'm gonna swing 5. A simple thing to do, see if he gives me a 1k counter or he takes the hit, considering how I'm already up on life. I think he will give me a 1k counter here. Yeah, he gives me the Yellow Luffy from the starter deck, and I'm just going to play Shiraya, the MVP of this matchup, considering how their leader is always going to be like 7, 9k or even 11k swinging. Excuse me. So Shiraya being able to just block, and me just having to use a 1k counter just to get out of the attack is quite handy. Gonna tap 2 Dawn, play the Hiyori, Kozuki Hiyori, and replace his life. And then he's going to play out Sabo. He's going to use Sabo, reveal Sabo. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Play Sabo, reveal Sabo from his life, the one that he placed on the top of his life with Hiyori. Draw 2, discard 2, discarding 2 rush aces from the starter deck. His leader is now 7k. So now, swing 7 at me. I could easily block with Shiraya and give him a 1k. But I think I just take this hit. Considering I'm still up on life and he has no other attackers. Really looking for a piece to bottom deck his Sabo. So I draw for turn. 2 extra Dawn. Sweet. So I'm at 5 now. Deciding on what to do here. I do see I had a 5 cost kid in hand, but I think I just go, there is a raised max in my hand, as we can see here. So I tap 1, I play the raised max. Raised max effect to minus 3000 the Sabo, bottom decking the raised max. So now what to play here for 4 Dawn, just to have all the value from each card. I'm thinking maybe Beppo, but he only has 4 Dawn. Maybe another Shiraya or another 3 cost of some kind. But I think I just use all 4 here and play out Ein, possibly? Yes, I do. Ein to ramp me 1, and then I'm just going to bottom deck 3, or return 3 Don, bottom deck is Sabo. To play a 4 cost, the 4 cost I'm playing is Beppo. I would have liked Chachi and Penguin, but then we're going to do Beppo effect to ramp 1, because I have less Don than him. And I'm going to pass because his leader is 7k until the end of my turn, so his leader's back to 5k. Doesn't have a Sabo on board. I don't know what's in the rest of his life. And he has 2 rush aces in his life, so he is on his 6th Don turn now. I don't think he had many good cards in his life. So depending on what he does here, just thinking about it. Honestly, Black Yellow Luffy, the pilot. I've seen some people play it on YouTube, so other people's games, and I'm like, looks easy enough. Tried to play it myself. I'm just like, god damn. Like, it's not a deck you can pick up and play. You have to been consistently playing it on the sim. So let's see here. He taps 2 Don. He plays another Hiyori. Interesting. He takes the bottom life. Bottom card of his life. Deciding what to put on the top. Didn't quite catch that card, but he has 4 Don left to work with. He taps 1, plays out the Garp. Whoa, okay. It's like, you can't add those cards to your hand. Searches the top 5, deciding on which of Ace, Sabo, or Luffy, that's 5 cost or less, that he can add to his hand. We're gonna see. We check his hand, see what piece he's missing. Grabs another 5 cost Sabo. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Doesn't have enough Don to play it out. He has 3 Don left to work with this turn. Maybe he attaches all 3, swings. He does. So 8k to my leader. I think it's probably smart just to take this hit also. I can't quite just kill him just yet, and I don't know if he's put a trigger. If he's running Satori's or anything like that, or even Shirahoshi in that fact. So pass his turn, I draw. Seems like I drew a Reiju, add 2 more Don, going up to 6. Quite simple here to do. 6 Don, 5, 6 Don. You usually want to have a 5 cost kid in hand, the blocker, from the last set. Oh, wait. No, swinging? No. Deciding, counting how many Don he has, how many Don I have, same amount, so we won't get the full value on the Beppo. So I think the best thing to do is play the 5 cost here. Yeah, that's correct. 5 cost kid, then use leader ability to put back 3 Don. Bottom left of Garp. Play out Reiju. Reiju's effect, because I have less Don and less than 5 cards in hand, I get to draw an extra 2 cards, which is nice. Then I get to go Kid effect to ramp 1 Don back. And now I guess swing with Beppo, get a Don. So I realistically only lost 1 Don that turn. I'm on back to 5 Don, which is handy. He takes this 5k hit, which is interesting. Swinging 6k with Ein. Realistically, I think I should have left him at 1. And yeah, I should have left him at 1k and passed just there. Considering how Black Yellow Luffy struggles with taking their own life. The only ways they have is either the 5 cost Luffy of 5 cost Luffy from the starter deck, the 5 cost Ace from the starter deck, the Hiyori and the Makino are their only ways to take life. So he's deciding here what he's going to counter with my Iron Swing for 6k. He played a lot of his 2ks early to to try to rearrange his life, unfortunately, so it doesn't look like he has a lot of cards in hand to defend himself with. I think the biggest mistake, he drops 2 1Ks, the Sabo and something else. Swing 6 into his leader with my leader. He takes this hit, then pass turn. I think the misplay here is playing on his 2Ks to try get something from his life to boost his leader up. I think he should have been searching out for his aces and then waiting for late game to play out the aces so he can just rush me down then or clear up my board and such. But again, cards like Shiraya, the Kid, kind of make it a little more difficult, unfortunately. So his 8th on turn, he's deciding on what to do here. He has 0 life, I've got 2 life, I've got a Shiraya blocker and a Kid blocker. With 5 cards in hand, 6 cards in hand, sorry. So he plays another Carp. Searching the top 5. Deciding on... Oh, it's complete whiff. He didn't get to add anything. Which is hurtful. Five down for a Sabo. Drawing 2. Drawing 2 and discarding which 2? Discarding the Three Brothers Bond. And it seems like another 5 cost ace, yeah. This game is pretty much over, it seems like. Swing 7. At Beppo. Just block with Shiraya, as I kind of want Beppo up as an attacker. Discard the Promo Law, as I think if he somehow is able to survive this turn, I think the Blocker Law has its use as being another blocker. So going to 7 down here. Deciding on what I want to do here. How to get rid of his Sabo. Swing 5 with Beppo, ramp 1. Either force him to counter or give me the Sabo blocker. He counters a 1K Sabo. Attack 1. Remove Beppo. Play Gordon. Gordon effect. Minus 3K the Sabo. Bottom of the Gordon. He only has 1 card in hand, which is Moria. Yeah, and he concedes there. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, RP Law is kind of stupid. Strongest deck in the format. Man, sucks. I'm a Katakuri player, but playing RP Law, yeah. But as always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, you know what to do. And I guess as always, do you wish to continue?